And if you're here and you have something else to do, I understand, but we have a quorum now, so I know there's a 9:30 meeting coming up, so if we could, this is a nominee, Ms. Jennifer Whittier, and she's nominated to serve on the Charter School Authorizer Board. Ms. Whittier, if you could come up to the podium, say a few brief words. We all have a packet on Ms. Whittier. It looks very good, and also that needs to be returned to Christine when we're done. So we are aware of your background and information, but if you could just tell us just a little bit about yourself and open yourself up to a few questions, that would be grateful. Thank you.
Okay, sure. I didn't start out wanting to be a teacher. I had told my parents when I went to college that I was going to join the Peace Corps and I was going to work with Native Americans, and that was my dream. And I wanted to do that more than anything. And then my daddy sat down with me and he said, I think it would be wise if you'd consider education. And let's go look at a new car. And so, bottom line, I sold out for a Buick and started my career, my college career as an educator. And 31 years later, I was still an educator. I started teaching at Shivers Junior High in Aberdeen, Mississippi in 1972. And my career extended to 2012, at which time I retired. Retirement isn't what you think it is. Sometimes you miss the classroom. I missed the classroom. So I tutored, and I accepted opportunities to work with the schools, with the public schools, and loved every minute of it. I have a granddaughter who's in the 4th grade, and she loves her school. She'll be moving from one to another this coming fall, and she's so excited about it. I have taught everything from 8th grade English to public speaking to creative writing, and then high school English, English 3, English 4. I have helped tutor students for the ACT. I've helped tutor students who were having problems with state testing on the 10th grade test. And every one of those students has a special place in my heart. Public education has a special place in my heart. Not every child can be reached, but you can reach out to every child and you can make a difference. And the most encouraging thing, the most wonderful thing to me about education is that we get to see success stories. We get to see that light bulb go off above their head when they grasp a concept. We get to be a part of their future. As I sit here today, I look at one of my former students. She's just one of the many success stories. I have students from years and years back. I don't remember their names. There were thousands of students over the years, but they remember me. And I always wanted that to be a pleasant and a memorable and good memory and a good feeling for them. I love the students of Mississippi. I want to see the very best for the students of Mississippi. So I have worked for 31 years in public education. After public education, I chose to, as a salary supplement, to work in the private school sector. I've seen both worlds. I know what it's like on both sides. And one of the most noble careers that I could ever encourage anyone going into is the career of education and being a teacher.
Very well said. Do we have any questions by any members? I recognize Senator Doty for a statement.
I don't think I really need to say very much after hearing that from Jennifer Whittier. Jennifer is a constituent of mine. She is a friend of mine, and she is just a pillar of the community in Lincoln County and Southwest Mississippi. I think what makes her so perfect for a member of this board is her experiences in all different types of educational settings. She will do a fantastic job as a member of this board, and it is with just great honor that I would make the motion that we do advise and consent on her nomination.
Okay, you've heard the motion. Comment, any discussion? Okay, all in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? All right. Does advise and consent. Motion passes. Rise and report.